Yo guys, what is happening? Welcome back to Letsplay Games and welcome to another Minecraft video. So today we are back here in the city looking at one of the buildings we built last episode. I'm sure you guys do remember this. Well, I have finished it. I finished the base up. I'll show you guys around that. We got a lot of things to do this episode. A lot of cool new things to look at, which I'm so excited to show you guys. So let's just jump right into it. So real quick, the first half of the episode, we're going to be sort of looking around. And then the second half, we're going to spend some time building a quick little building over there. But let's start just by looking around at this building here. I do quickly want to mention that we have a guest on the world right now. Space Bro is with us. He is down $20 million in debt right now. I don't know what he possibly has done, but we'll have to investigate that a little bit later. He's here somewhere. I don't know where he is exactly. I believe he's building a factory somewhere, so we're just going to let him be. We might go check out what he's doing a little bit later. Let's jump into this. So we built a little bit of a nightclub kind of thing down here. I don't really know exactly. Just a little party room. We got a little staircase going up here. And a little outdoor stage with a bar. I didn't really know what to do here, so I figured once they're done with the hockey rink, which I'll show you guys in a second, they can come here, maybe have a little concert, enjoy a little bar, whatever they do there, a restaurant in here, and then a little indoor, like, I don't know if we're gonna make this a mall, some more little restaurants, and then you can access the rest of the skyscraper up there. Man, we're getting a little bit of lag here. Let's go down and check out the rest of the building. So for the rest of the base here, guys, we've just added some little stores. Actually, it's better demonstration on the other side. You guys can see here how they're going to sort of be laid out like that. People can move in, maybe build a little store there. It looks a lot like that, the nightclub side at least, which I don't know. You can't really tell. There'll be a building right here. We're going to be fine. The arena, let's get right into that here. The doors are kind of done. I don't know. It's got a lot of work still left to be done. I've started building some floors. You can see the change rooms here again. I've started building those. I don't know why I used white wool. That wasn't very smart. But I've started building those. They're not quite closed in yet. But let's look inside. It looks beautiful as always. I don't know. I don't know how well I did this. I think it's a pretty decent job, but I'm sure it could have been improved. In many ways, I fixed the Jumbotron. I believe I mentioned I was going to fix that last episode. Fix that. And maybe I had fixed that last episode. I don't remember now. But we're going to go check out what's been built around the stadium. Now, I know the stadium is a very large building. It kind of looks out of scale, so, I mean, it sounds ridiculous as the last world that I built a stadium in. I'll show you guys that one day if I can ever find that world. But yeah, we have built this. I believe you guys may have seen that last episode. You may not have. It's just a little bit of a warehouse, little situation going on here. Some storage for some blocks. They are going to be importing and exporting some blocks to different towns on the server. We've got a little, I don't know what this is, maybe a little store on the bottom. Got a couple offices up top, a little marketplace here. I've built a little marketplace. Got a bunch of little vendors and stuff, kind of cool. So definitely a cool place for people to come and shop. Next, we've got another little office building with, again, some store or retail space at the bottom. We've got an empty plot here, which I can still put something on. And then this, I've started building the theater. It's not as detailed as I like it yet. Just bear with me, guys. I'm gonna be improving that for the future. It's gonna look pretty good, trust me. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm just doing here. All right, next up, guys, we're gonna fly all the way down here to the factory section. Yeah, I believe I was here last episode with you guys when we checked out the LTF factory. Still don't know what that stands for. I should ask the guy that built it, but this is the factory down here. We're gonna go check it out. I believe this is where Space Bro is working right now. We've got the LTF factory, which is where it was last time, and then we've added onto it over here. I haven't been helping with that, by the way. And this is welcome. Please turn on your sound. I guess he's building some sort of little skeleton thing over here. His level of detail is definitely beating mine out a little bit. Kind of looks a little out of place almost, but that's okay. I built this reed farm. I didn't beat the reed farm. I don't know how that would work, but who knows? Maybe there's some Mario level where you have to beat a reed farm. Okay, here's the building. And I guess he's building this. There he is up there. Let's go check out what he's doing. He's got a little bit of an elevator going on here. Kind of cool. Let's go up to the top here. There he is. Oh, he's got some night vision. Hey. Hi. How's it going? What you doing? You guys have no idea how hard it is for me to actually type with this keyboard. Greetings, comrade. Greetings, comrade. Well, how's it going, buddy? You seem to be $20 million in debt, clearing his own inventory here. He's got a little gold operation, I believe, going on here. Yes, and some chickens as well. Look at this, guys. He's got some gold going up in here. He's going to be very, very rich. By the way, for those of you guys who don't know, each gold ingot sells for $550 a piece. So I guess he's going to be out of debt pretty quick. I think I know why he's in debt. It's because he had to buy all the gold spawners, which is quite the issue. But we're going to just drop down this elevator here. Check out what's going on around this area. So yeah, we've got a little bit of an LTF building going on here. I think there's some more stuff going on there. I don't even want to try to figure out what's going on. There's some redstone stuff. So I'm just going to leave that alone. That's not really my specialty, but he's been building that all. Awesome, awesome, awesome job that he's doing over here. And it's just really going to add to the realism of the server when the manufacturing goods. How am I saying this end is? How do I want to construct this? Let me think. When the goods that are remanufactured can actually be used in the game. Clearing his space down there. I don't know what he's up to, really. Who knows what he's up to? He's probably filling his inventory with diamonds. A prison is being built over here. I'm not going to take you through it just yet. That might have its own video. No, it probably won't have its own video, but I'll show you that another time. Let's head over to the last final thing that I wanted to show you guys here. This isn't it, but there's a building that's been built right here. Kind of neat. I did actually build it, so I don't know why I'm acting like I've never seen it before, but I really haven't seen it before. I just remembered that I built that. The last one here is a nice little house. Now, you guys will remember a couple episodes ago, we built this little house here on the corner. So I've been adding on a little bit, trying out some new roof styles. Really do like this roof style. I did watch a YouTube tutorial on some roofs. I think it was by Grain. Shout out Grain. I've never really watched him before, but he seems to be a pretty cool YouTuber, and definitely has got some good building tips. So I'm going to take those into account. He's clearing his inventory again. I'm not going to try to get too distracted by that, but look at this. This roof, I think, turned out pretty nicely. I definitely like the house from this view, actually. It's a very nice view over there. Definitely want to build this out, you know, off by its own. There's a little log frame, but I've added some little roofs down here, some little roofs popping off of the garage. So I don't know. I think it definitely adds to the houses. Something that I'm going to try to do in the future. Houses that I'm building. Let's move on to the building that we're going to be building today. It's actually going to be right over here. This is the spot that I've chosen to build because this is looking pretty bland. I want it to be about that high on that building, so maybe like 4 stories down, and we're going to put it right here. I have absolutely no plan for this building, trying to decide what the heck I'm going to use for our blocks here. I haven't used the concrete too much. I'm kind of tempted to try out using one of these white concretes. This actually looks like a nice blue almost. The blue, however, would be a nice looking building, I think, maybe. You know, I'm having a hard time deciding what kind of blocks I want to use here. Obviously, I like using the clays, the wools. The wools are just so colorful, but we have all these other colorful blocks. I don't even think I need to use wool anymore for buildings. But it's too bad that we have the roads built out of wool. It would have been nice to maybe have them out of concrete. Again, something that would change in a future city. But we didn't have concrete when I started this world, so that explains that. I think we're going to go with the white concrete actually here. And let's get some detail going in here. I just want to throw in a little bit of detail since it's not all boring. Let's try to add some cool blocks. He is summoning objects. I'm kind of afraid. I'm going to go over there real quick, make sure there's nothing too crazy going on. I think we're okay. I think we are okay. It looks like he's building something, though. Let's get back to building. I'm sorry. I know I'm going to be so distracted this episode. One day, I will be giving you guys a proper tour of this map, but until that day comes, we're just going to have to bear with me here. I don't want to do that until maybe the last episode. Maybe it would have been smarter to tour you guys right off the bat and then jump into some actual building. But hey, there'd be really nothing. Whoa, my words there. That really messed up. Do I leave that in? I guess I do leave that in because I really don't want to cut there. I guess, what was I saying? What was I saying? Oh, no. I was going to say, I guess there's nothing to tour if the world was brand new. So I did leave some stuff now to tour once we have finished building it. Then you guys maybe can recognize some of the projects that we worked on as the world comes together. As a whole, let's add some detail in here, though. I know I just jumped to sentences so quickly there. What about using stone slabs? I've never really used those as whatever this is called. No, I don't like that too much. Let me add something different. Now, this might be a crazy idea, but I think I want to use yellow. I don't know. I really don't know what to build here. I was sitting here for quite a little bit of time trying to figure out what the heck it was I wanted to build right now, and I think I've figured it out. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know exactly what my plan is. Just going with some yellow. And you know what? I think we need some shapes. So, speaking of shapes, let's try to add some different shapes to this building. Don't want it to be all that rectangular. Here we go. We're going to be adding some little bump outs here. Maybe that'll just be enough for the building. But you see, it definitely helps the city. Again, watching some of Grain's content. And I'm just going to shout him out again because he is truly a good YouTuber. Like, honestly, he is giving me some great tips. And I appreciate that. And I think that's some stuff that I can take out of it. And yeah, so I think it really does help when you add some depth to your buildings, and when you add a little bit of I don't know what this is called, just a little bit of weird shapes, right? And he showed me that in some of his houses. Maybe we'll try that for a building one day. I know I actually used to do that in some of my buildings. Do I want this going on? No, I don't think I want that, to be honest. I think I'm just gonna go all the way back. Maybe I do want that. Maybe we'll add a little bit of a bump out here as well. Kind of an ironic, no, not ironic, that's not the word I'm looking for. My words today, guys. I'm so tired. I've been so tired for the last week. I've sort of been well, no, I haven't really been missing out on content. I've gotten every single video up, obviously, but I don't know, I've just felt so tired, and I'm just messing up all my words today. I don't even remember what I was saying. I'm gonna add some, oh yeah, not whatever I said, ironic, kind of add some weird shapes though to these buildings. Please help me, guys. I'm really struggling with my words, and my mouth is not even like in front of the microphone. Does that help a little more? Maybe that helps a little more. Maybe you guys can't even tell the difference. You probably can't tell the difference. Whoa, we're dropping blocks. Okay. Can we add in a floor of some sort? Now, maybe we should try some birch wood as a floor. Oh boy, we're trying new things every day. Some new block colors being mixed. This is an interesting one. I'll give it that. And I don't know how I feel. You know what? No. We're gonna go with the gray concrete or whatever the stuff's called. Yeah, concrete. That's what it's called. Come on, man. You should know that. I know I should. Here we go. We'll add it right along here. Minecraft. Whoa, I cannot type, and that's because this microphone is right in my way. Oh, geez. Minecraft concrete. Yes, 8. I said 8. There we go. 8. There we go. Okay, we're good. I said 8 way too many times in that sentence. Can we just bring that out here now? We'll see how the shape of this building actually turns out. It might look kind of weird, to be honest. I don't know. I'm not used to seeing buildings that aren't actually straight. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it's going to be kind of a different change, but kind of a cool change too. We'll see how this one turns out, and if we like it, then we'll do better. Space Bro has just left the game. That's unfortunate. Maybe we can have some more people on here another time though, and maybe he can actually come and join us for one of these videos. I think that might be kind of fun. As I fill in the rest of this floor, we are going to get ready to place the glass in. Just going to go around now and build these all up 3 high. One more change actually that I wanted to make, since we are going for kind of a weirder shaped building, I'm going to bring this one in like this. I don't know how this is going to look. Might be kind of cool, might not be. Actually, what if we made that entire thing all glass? So one massive glass pillar. Well, I'll still start at the bottom with the yellow, but obviously for cloning purposes, we're going to have to make this maybe white. What color glass we're going to use? What we use a blue glass. I think that might fit in. Oh, blue and yellow. Yes, this is just going to look really weird. Oh, no. Absolutely not. We cannot use that. Let's use white maybe. White. Will that look cool? Yeah, let's use black. Well, let's definitely go with black. It's just a safer color to use here. I don't want to make anything look too weird and crazy, so we're going to go with black. I think that looks pretty good. And let's see if we can build an entire black row all the way up here and see how that turns out. I hope that turns out nicely, and we'll see here in a couple seconds. Now, obviously, I gotta go around the entire building and place in the black glass. I could use a clone command, or not a clone command, a fill command. I'm not going to. I'm just gonna sort of chill here, place this for a second. It'll make for a cool looking time lapse, hopefully. And there we go. I feel like buildings in New York would never look like this irregular shape. That's the word I was looking for. Irregular, not weird, not whatever else ironic. No, what the heck, irregular. But honestly, guys, in a real city like New York, for example, would there be buildings shaped like this? No, I think it's more just square, basic row buildings the entire way. Anyway, this might be a neat looking building. This might be really goofy looking. Even if we don't make them square, but we at least make them equal, might look better in the future too. I don't know how this is going to turn out, honestly. We're going to add some offices or desks or whatever they're called now. But yeah, like think about it even in real life. Like how would you plan out a building to be this style or this size? I honestly have no idea. You know what we are missing out on though, guys, is circles. We should really add a circular. Oh geez, I should have really cut that out, but I didn't. Yeah, circular buildings would be cool in the future. We definitely need to add some of those into the city. By the way, are you guys enjoying the Forza series so far? I hope you guys all are. I hope that doesn't kind of take you away from this series, though. This series is supposed to be one of my favorite. Well, it definitely is one of my favorites. It's not supposed to be one of my favorites. This is my favorite series. But I hope you guys are enjoying the Forza series, too. If you guys do have any suggestions for series that you guys would like to see in the future, please leave them down below. And I'll check them out. Maybe take them into consideration in the future. But yeah, let's just go around, place some chairs down, and yeah. Torches are next. And we're ready to clone. Let's just jump right into it here. I think we're ready to clone at least. We'll find out in a couple minutes, I guess. Let me clone this. Wow, look at that chat. We are filled with commands there. Okay, should I go over here? I think that's the best place to go, just like that. And our last coordinate is going to, of course, be the one that we're actually going to fill things onto, which is going to be right here. Whoa, one up. Okay, thank you. All right, so I think it actually looks half decent. We're going to keep going up. I think one more floor will do it. And there you guys have it. What do you think? I definitely do actually like the depth. I think it's looking pretty cool. And let me see it from the side here. Yeah, definitely. I think that looks pretty darn good. I don't know. I think I like it, though. Let's check it out in the daytime here. Yeah, you know what? It turned out to be a pretty nice looking building. We need to add some yellow, whatever this stuff's called, concrete. I can never remember the name of it for some reason, but we need to add some yellow concrete along the bottom here. There we go. And maybe along the top as well. Actually, here, let's just add the roof on right now. There we go. That's it. That's the building finished. What do we think? Do we like it? Maybe. Maybe not. Do we like it? I kind of like it, actually. It kind of fits in. I don't know. But it doesn't fit in. Really? I think we need a little roof line thing at the top here. Maybe not even yellow, but what if we did a white roof? How does that look? That probably looks kind of out of place, doesn't it? Well, obviously not out of place. No, we definitely got to go for the yellow. If it's a yellow building, we got to go for the yellow roof line. I still don't know what these things are called. I say that every episode. I have no idea what these things are called. So clearly I use them a lot in the episodes, apparently. I didn't realize that I use them that much. Because to be honest, the square buildings sometimes look good. Sometimes they don't. But we're going to add this little yellow line along the side. You guys will see what kind of difference it really makes. So there you guys can see. Yeah, just having that little bit of 3D effect on the building definitely helps, and I will be working on maybe adding some more 3D effects on buildings in the future. I think it'll definitely add. Let me go show you actually an example of one here before we end the video off. There we go. That's what that looks like. A couple minor things I have to fix on it. Obviously, switching those out with the yellow concrete. But I think for right now, we're going to leave it there. Let me go show you guys an example of a building more with some 3D effect like this one even. You guys can see the windows are set back one. We've got these big columns set out one. And then again, the wool set out one with a complete base. The amount of detail or level of detail that adds there. Whoa, hello, streetlight. Is just incredible, to be honest. I think it really does change the building when you compare a building like this with all those columns and stuff to a building like this right here, where it's just sort of like, it's a big rectangle with windows. Even the building like this, where we use a fence post, you guys can just see right beside each other. They're both white kind of buildings with blue glass. How much like of a difference this makes when you even add the shape in too. Really does help with your buildings. And you know, having the occasional pillar up here, maybe leaving some open for the modern buildings, especially. I don't know. I think it definitely helps, and having those smaller window pieces are cool too. From afar, it definitely looks a lot better. Anyway, guys, I hope that does help you guys out when you're building a little bit with some 3D effect. Obviously, I don't use it as much as I should. Yeah, these fence posts, I was into that for a little while there, but this one I think does it, I don't know, a little bit better. But we'll keep working on it here together. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy the video, don't forget to go on below, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys all in the next video.